Ghana de shimamba in de iye June bosomna da otodedo no bien ewo afimu yamo na chonye akwa banfama Ocean1 television yimbiru akana kasiabo ado wanda kasiabo emu no nsam ayerete no ibi in de Gold Coast Fund Management if you eds wanafia otodo eduonu enum damaranso enende na futu akwa magana mafu nyinara de obehia de hena kase yense no yeboboa ne ya so nimu yei damaranso no benfo papa kwesi indum achem de se obiru kofoma mema onje wenyi ginemum no so ehunde wanyankona abodwere hyewa na asonsu di esi wose ho Pentecostal and Charismatic Council a owo omani mu no enso za futu akwa magana bande oyensa wada to galam se no ma wo madonde na wa mado ochina daman sami kan sam afro bi hunende yimbri yabobo na yezeba abosom ho na agokensim nsam ka muzin enye mami esi ejapoma yentwa ye ho yeba kaseboni nchemi nano yes bebrahwan Afe wamenyanje brona ensam no yenhwe ne mu nchechemu nyinara ne yemfama honam nsanson kenwan de kasebo enu yestream na live e wo Facebook Ocean1TV page ekwohwa ebotum na ahwe no ho a like a comment na a share yehye ensam na asa ne yebo yezira Gold Coast Fund Management one akacho yazafi ena wazi infi eduonu enum isasuntino wa shefa sonko kwa e wo Coconut Grove Beach Resort Wa afe 1993 mu na Gold Coast Fund Management ejuma wokra amanfo won sika na wazi yejuma ma amanfo no inyamfason ewo won sika no ho ebe boba ase ewo omani no emu eyi sasuntino afe 2018 yi na wazi infi eduonu enum 25 years na ntino sede kokwesi bronyi na fizida afro ma na chede oye silver jubilee eyi sasuntino wa shefa otodam no ewo Coconut Grove Beach Resort a owo mfimfinimanto mokeye mensin no imu ora Theophilus Paintel branch manager ezema Gold Coast Fund Management mankesim na oze akwabansam rutugwa na ochesho Gold Coast Fund Management wonjuma afrowa wozi ewo hwan aseye ho ono echino Chief Executive Officer Ora Kwame Ofori Asumeni ensono zine numansam rutugwa na orichem day se ede wusika bedan Gold Coast Fund Management to wajune na da osane day Wanankasa was beye juma masikan enyan ambohum.
The raw material for every financial institution is money. It's cash. That's what you're dealing. They buy and sell money. Simple as that. And the product is, if it's a bank, the product is a loan. IMF will tell you, they will tell you, pursue austerity program. What is austerity? Austerity is all about taking money from the economy. What is the economy? You and I and the companies and the institutions. So when they suck money from the system, you don't have money. The banks don't have money. You produce money, you send money into the banks. So we need to understand some of these things and put ourselves there.
Amanfo binoma when you Gold Coast Fund Management you wanezi in Sawadono was wana densizi if a Gold Coast Fund Management etugwa.
I was introduced to Gold Coast by a friend sometime back about 4 years ago, and I've never regretted it. Then, coincidentally, about 2 years ago, I was going on retirement. I was invited by my employers for a retirement seminar, and surprisingly, the company they brought was still Gold Coast to come and give us a talk on investment. So I was so happy because I was already a client of Gold Coast. And since then I've become a PRO for Gold Coast.
Cape Coast Methodist Credit Union, they're joining 9 years. Now, we're buying, so I investment, papa. our do beyond orphan organizations, societies, non unions, our ruin, or do be a one wasn't on your own zituma.
Empel pino omani muno se opipinyi iboye adwuma bia na asompodo ye bibia enya za toto na ra ehyen etipia de onzi dwuma otedam no na empono odumbre bi na se adwuma onya na eye no wo hwehwe na adwuma na asompodo ni nyimzi iwo bebia na wa akọ bebi akafa obi foforo ma we bezi dwuma otedam ne yisaso ntino benfo papa kwesi indum kofar bai zima group indum ndwuma kono za futu akwa magana manfu nyina rade yankasa yenso yezim no yenhye hon etipia no boa ma omani impuntu a osafata bia no ontum embrem.
All I'm asking we the Ghanaians is that let us help our own, support our own. So regulation can help. The laws that they help. Those given licenses, they can help push things our way. Those who have funds, they should push them to our companies. When I say our companies, I'm not talking Indome companies. There are many Ghanaians out there, and I'm happiest when I see somebody they've struggled, and they've seen some light. It's you and I. Why? If we as Ghanaians, if we don't buy from each other, if we don't trade with each other, where are we going to go? Where would we go? Okay, that is what makes the thing. It makes it work. We have 3 Ghanaian employees in Chicago at the bank. Why? If we didn't go there, would they go and work there? No. If that bank expands, it will benefit other people. Okay, so let's rejoice when our own does well. When you have a Ghanaian consultant worth their salt, they have the expertise, but then they also know the environment. They are around for you to call them and to assist or explain anything. That's different from someone who flies in to come and give you consulting advice. When it is done, they go back to their countries. And guess what? They've also taken the money away. But we tend to pay those people a lot more money than we pay our own, because we look around and we say, but this one is a Ghanaian. And so we pay Ghanaian something small. When you pay somebody something small, they also don't have the resources to keep up the level of expertise. Other people are using consultants from India, from from everywhere. Okay, but what about our young technologists? What are they going to do? Someone going to employ them to go to India, or to go to America, or to go to Germany? Who is to support them? So if we do all of this, the talent stays here, and then we can begin to export that talent to other parts to earn more income. The income will come here. We'll use it to develop our country.
Inti obenfo papa kwesi indum na futua osama Ghana fo eyen ye tuada na ye dahwara ye wo na kache na ensama wasansu zatugwa ichemede se hu de wenyanko na abodwere hwa na abombozena asa wunsuzi esi woze hu na emma wenwan gibi de se na abodwehwe na ofi hwa ahonso no eboko akatena ho.
Any business that I have, every now and then you go through problems. But if you are intent on doing the right things, yeah, you'll fail. Maybe you'll fail 2 or 3 times. I just don't want you to fail all the time. Then failure becomes your cloth, okay, and your habit. But you fail, you learn. So when someone fails, it's not the end of their life. It's not the end. Okay, they can bounce back. So some Ghanaian banks have failed. And then some people are rejoicing. Hey, Is that how life is in Ghana? Or somebody's business has got into a problem? Or let's even take Mr. Nyantechi. Yeah, he's exhibited failure, okay? But is it the no? And so there are some people who they couldn't compete with him at the GFA, okay? And so they've been looking to knock him down. Now, unfortunately, the man has failed. Okay, you have to earn a seat by your own, good deeds, not by the failure of somebody. So if you want someone to fail before you get something, life doesn't work that way. Even if someone fails and you, by default, you get to sit somewhere, you have prepared yourself well, and then you will fail. Okay? So failure, it shouldn't be a cause for us to rejoice. It should be a cause for us to examine what we are doing and make sure that we don't make the same mistakes.
Sayeshe omani magalam say ya sa wezi hen inya bebre hen entobena fesuni yensu afrowa wase ne nwano odos papa yi kan ho bi magana banzensa etutwumeza otedam no adonenso no onam kwanman say no oba abeyi efidra chede galam sefo botum na wezi hwani dwuma yi kan ho bi ma oye Pentecostal and Charismatic Council of Ghana ze afutu nye kokobo akọ amana na adodanko akufado na bande impempe muze ma wanya hwana adwende obi biara beye hwan ma weji wonsa wozefi oye galamse dwumezi no ado.
I want to stand on behalf of the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council that as a council we highly recommend government's efforts at ending illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey, in order to protect the natural resources of our beloved country. We want to encourage you, Your Excellency, the President, not to yield to efforts or pressures from any quarters to lift the ban on illegal mining. As a council, we note that some of our nationals are engaged in legal small-scale mining. And we ask that the government expedite action on lifting the ban imposed on legal mining so that those citizens can return to their legitimate means of earning a living. But we also want to caution that when that is done, the laws governing their work must be made to work so that they operate within the parameters of the law.
Odadaman semi tugwa oye joda wa besino kwejun bosom na da otodudu awoche abra impeyimfo hye manana adodanko akufado oze agena abana fada wo ba beyinsa ze figalam seyido na odadaman semi no oze rutugwa UK High Commissioner oginam owo omanye no emu Ora Walker enso no dinsem bia tugwa afa Anas Arimiya Anas ne kasamfanyi no eho ma ora kanyina ra de kasamfanyi ne ze wa bedegwa wa ma evidence bebrenti no behia de Ghana impeyimfo boye nhwehwema osafata e wode masemi hu na hona oseda was one from Brakwando no wetum ze hwan afado.
Highlighted for me the importance of a free press. I think in many countries, if such a documentary was to be made, it would never be allowed to be aired. So I think, first of all, credit to Ghana, to the way Ghana works, to its openness, that kind of documentary can be made and can be shared. So I think that is a real positive. I think it did beg a lot of questions, and I hope and expect, based on what we've heard from the President and others, that this now needs to be followed up with thorough investigations. I don't think you can have trial by media. I think it should be investigated thoroughly, but there was certainly enough prima facie evidence, or enough evidence on the face of it that merits deep and thorough thinking, and I hope that's what happens next. I certainly don't think everything's wrong with Ghana. As I said at the start, it's a privilege, it's an honour to be here. There's lots and lots of fantastic things happening in Ghana, and I've met countless brilliant, interesting people. But we needn't be binary, either it's all good or it's all bad. I think in every society there are things that we want to be doing better. And I think corruption is a challenge that I know Ghana's been wrestling with for some time. The President set up the Office of the Special Prosecutor to try and deal with some of this. But I think this is a further example where it needs to be taken seriously and it needs to be gripped. And I think if it isn't gripped, that's when I think Ghana will have problems, not because I say it has problems or because the UK will think it has problems, but because Ghana itself and its people know that when you have corruption, the people that lose out are the people of Ghana themselves. So I think there's enough there, I think, that merits serious investigation. You can never do enough against corruption. The one thing I always think about with corruption is it's like a seed, that if you plant it and bury it, the roots will spread and it will become wider. So things like Anas's expose reinforces for me the importance of transparency, the importance of visibility of action. So that to me is it's not an event. We don't become non-corrupt in the same way the UK doesn't. It's a constant process, and we've got to keep on fighting and pressing to make sure that transparency exists across all the kind of areas that I think were highlighted and more. Because, as I said, it's a pretty simple thing. When there's corruption, we too often, in my mind, focus on those that benefit and say that's not fair, they're benefiting. Actually, that's the tip of the iceberg. Underneath that are people who are losing out, and it's people of Ghana who lose out when that happens.
Omanadeshi yenjine yidoni ye homodu yeba mena arabana and fina ya krada osaku ken simon sam rebro.
If you always keep your money in your wallet.
Hey, I fought a bear.
Photo Messi.
Akume.
Yamana Adam was say.
I feel the baby.
Share. About money, man. My boom.
Hey.
What fun couple.
Hey.
You see yellow card. You see red card.
I referee. I'm when you cry.
Oh, maybe I'm going.
I'm when you cry. I GM mobile money. Ariaba. Akita afun baku. Another baby. So I admire my GM mobile money. A percentage na abanyano. I baby. Maybe here there. I register now. Star 712 hash. I register here.
Ice. Oh, dear.
Obodo
Messi. Obodo Messi. One papa. Yamin shop. Don't should be baby. National York.
GN Mobile Money. Total convenience.
Ya dishmamba ya basma mwa kwa bebe edudone ye awekensi mo ensa mizin eyeme na araba anamfin ya besha sieze fiji efefun won ensam ho oyaza anas ne no matov expose no ozbo tugwan abanzu tugwada oyaza we dissolve gf eyin sesuti o ma leaks ni na no was suspended no ne women's league club owners no was able together as a government here no oyaza says an ozo ho kasa papa no oz abraham
Ghana ya omana eben footballer order yakmodie pa obekande football is the passion of the nation now so ehwe nansen some okodo e Ghana football na oyaza otu no oyehuye pa ni hande a branch of Anas Arimayo Anas ne na ne Tiger PI no oyaza ehwe expose be was be number 12 na oyaza wama Ghana football sisi anu bi hu ne tse de maso ne bi hu ne hande sisi anu bibiara onkodo e football mu Manpain na ne Attorney General was the injunction was the ato the Ghana Football Association order for 10 days in the mintuno oyaza tiptibiano otu no okodo dem ehoyi na wama club owners ewo mbesafo football mu eneda woke meeting ewo Kumasi Babara Sport them enende wo to susre aban de oyaza abanhwe na omomozi ena ye football on sanso to number back na mom oyaza eba football na sisi na nkod na wo mo club owners no eyaza ekopa ana wotu na wobo de menti watu sa banda ba ya anka banin hwe na ontomo mazina football bi aso ontu na konka yi meet na another club owners association meche eba women's league na club owners no and the meetings from Koke or massive bear sport them and the water to spray abandon share and just so that leg into the muscle in a football association the GFA abandon panel dissolve no in issues so called gather football no abandon the tempiano on share now for year and 2 year now one club owners no ayaza wo to no very pascal and a wo to na Washington club owners in and the both to fry abandon share now find them to year na football on Sunday back na football ayaza on here ewo oman Ghana haye pa
ye fiji efe one sam hu ne nkopo mu abrent on friend asamoja captain zema Ghana Black Stars no yaza under no os about to gwada Ghana yentum na ya nko 2018 World Cup yentum na ya qualify no we in the do that chimbizi ye botum na ya World Cup ni bi
okodo Russia na da tournament na ne motu ne waye akone pa nko bebinara na wose fi World Cup na oya obiara enye obia World Cup sende akasefo no oyaza wotitehwi ema kakrama fonso wotu na wa momodie pa na World Cup na oyaza Ghana yeko World Cup na dey must bo okonkane pa first time yeko pem World Cup Germany 2006 no Mozambique Ghana ko bena ne aza otu no was 2010 South Africa no so Ghana Mozambique no oyaza otu no of course pa 2014 Brazil na Ghana Mozambique no went to na one kon ne the mint no oyaza bo World Cup pa da African countries na aza Ghana Mozambique no otu no kon ne mom 2018 World Cup here kodo Russia na Ghana fu into na one qualify coupe mo in a captain other man Timo for the Black Stars of Ghana no Samojan or the Atugwa de oyaza oyena rewie pa on your pa the Ghana no won't you that one qualifying coupe me Brazil worker I just work up kodo Russia also a very disappointing mum oyaza obian fontunechi na one share and now one poor the next work up kodo Qatar 2022 no Black Stars to qualify no coupe mo no akoshe or man Ghana the Mass African hano enimnyam ochema also ahwe young players wo Black Stars team no and now Mozambique to wo now dizzy pa they say them defeat ya wo defeat mo to one coupe World Cup no was it to one extra and now Mozambique year pa 2022 no Ghana bo to no qualify coupe World Cup Samojan also disappointed year pa the Ghana will coupe Russia 2020 minimum a very confident year pa the 2022 Ghana bo qualify no coupe mo World Cup abokodo Qatar.
Yenfi abrenta Samoja and some do name World Cup against no record on Oyaza Brazil na Costa Rica we share no Oyaza Brazil we share two Costa Rica went to na 1-2 بيان كوش highlight maybe
فرصة لتسجيل الجول الأول أمام الجول ممكن الجول الثاني ممكن الدفاع عن الجول
Ricardo steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who fit Modric. Now he'll unleash one. Kovacic outside him. Rakitic goes on. Kovacic, Rakitic, they're going to walk it in.
Denmark looking for lift-off from Group C, and Australia in danger of being left on the launch pad. Here's Jørgensen to Eriksen! Jedinak.
Pogba steals the ball off Guerrero. Here's Giroud. A deflection and Mbappe gives France the lead. The youngest ever goal scorer at a World Cup for
Yeah, this man Bahana we came to me some new na remember mam kwai ma mezi AC. My message upon magic sabonye is a brain. Missing and yemen Araba and Anfin.
Yebedamena Arabana and Fena said the Ozaku Kinsimon some say Abayana, Quanimbrits no yes, Enimbra can Casaboni nano. Yes, Bessie Honey Yenshan Sama yet say, Wakasabo Numono, Ibi Gold Coast Fund Management. Is 125th anniversary Damaran Sona open for Papa Kwe Sindum Zafutu Akwamagana Manfo de Injumenjuma or Yemanimuno Yambo Hone Yen So Juan Asan Damaran Sune Hunde when Yan Konabo Jerishua Nasa on Susie AC was a Hunenya day when you are Pechi EP Damaran So na Oye Pentecostal and Charismatic Council of Ghana Ze Atugada na Nadu Danko Akufado Nana Bano Ma and Zama Amafu binomraka kan imposu hwan da wo be one sa was if galam sage mesino ato Damaran so na UK High Commissioner Ojinam ewo omani mu owura woka ahyem da nas na expose a ozebe to go no dem panyimfo wo hwe na wo ye nhwehwem ankasa na nkofa osede was hwan ichina imprenyimu no wotum is hwan ichina menaraba nan fen za wo kensimon sambe bo so ndumizin enye mami esi Japan ma yebeda kakra asede oya camera works no is my hand Damaran so na pa kwame na ishen air sound Emmanuel Tewia na oye MC operations ni nano is my hand bright recon ono na obwai ma yeko oye Facebook live in a YouTube live no so yebesan so yada C&M shop ase ahwan na washame atase pe oye nsembi sebiara afa wonjumeza wazi ehwa ebotuma afra hwan is 0507216119 and also put the 0547196549 no crack bottom afra 0245093600 dabamba ipasino efra and send the Sabia a one able to maybe someone else would be a separate day in Honzeno, able to na and one is seen a quackwater one tar on ye be on here piano. A walk or more sorry, do you know, now on Chebia the Clean Ghana Ambassador show, Papa Juan Aquanimon Fiwa, the reggae dance or show no so, yes, Papa Juan Aquanimon in Deno, now over Ochna, ya crap.
If you always keep your money in your wallet.
Hey, afato gbe.
Afodo Messi.
Apume.
Ya me na dem wa say.
Afume bebe.
Shay. Papa money ma no my boy mu.
Hey.
Hey. Papa nen kabo. Hey. You see eh. Yellow card. You see eh. Red card.
Ah, referee. I'm when you cry.
Oh, no go away.
I'm when you cry. GM mobile money. Ariaba. Akita afun baku anatwe bebre so aya aduma ma GM mobile money a percentage na abanya no aye bebre mebe hende aba register no *712# I register here
na no mama mba here
ice
oh dear
afato gbe
Obodo Messi wa bom papa ya me sure kon so bebe dey no so na
GN Mobile Money, total convenience.